Hello, my name is Arun, and I'm really excited to share our new feature called Next Edits with you. Next Edits helps you complete your train of thought by suggesting changes based on your recent work. You can think of it sort of like completions beyond the cursor and across your codebase. Let's jump right in. I'll show you an example of how it works. Over here, I have a function in our codebase that converts this list of prompt chunk objects into a dictionary keyed by an origin field in the object. It turns out that there can actually be multiple objects in this list with the same key, so I really want to refactor this utility to map the keys instead to a list of those prompt chunk objects. Let me start by just updating the return type here. Alright, with just that one change, Augment understands where I'm going, and NextEdits has a suggestion for me that you can see with the pencil on the left and the gray text on the right. The gray text is a short summary that looks reasonable to me. You can mouse over to apply the change, but most of the time I prefer just using the shortcut, Command semicolon or Control semicolon. That's great. As you can see, NextEdits just applied the change, and the color codes what exactly was changed to make it easy to review. Over here it looks exactly like what I wanted. It is changing the initialization and making sure that we're appending into the list at every step. But if I wanted to take a closer look as to what actually changed, what happened before and after, I can just undo and redo. If I don't like it, I can hit delete or escape, but this looks good, so I'll press enter and just keep going. So let's look at another example now. NextEdits knows what you've done recently, and so it can use that information to help you make changes across multiple files even. Here we have a data structure that we use to capture some of our training data pipeline. And I just wanted to add a new field to it called session ID. Let me punch that in right now. All right, great. NextEdits is already helping me update this docstring. I'll go ahead and do that. I'm now going to go to another file where we're actually using this data structure. You can see that NextEdits already has a couple of suggestions queued up for me. First of all, it updates the SQL query I used to get the data, and that's awesome. That's the hardest part here, really. And now it's just helping me plumb the change to the rest of the file. There are no errors left. This refactor was a breeze. Well, that's all there is to NextEdits. We hope you enjoy this feature as much as we do.